I could never live in a world lacking creative expression. Art is what I thrive off of. Art is my whole life. It's what keeps me going. It's like kind of my outlet too. Like any negative and dark energy that I have, I can just let out through all of my music. It's what I live by, kind of. I am Stefani Kimber, aka Red Rum, and I'm a singer-songwriter and an actress, and then I dabble in production. I get influenced from very different things. I can get influenced off of literal people, but I can also be influenced off of like different events that I've experienced, or my friends and my family, or even like movies, because they're a huge inspiration for me. And then different songs that I hear, whatever. But specifically with people, I'd say that my biggest inspirations are, right now, Etta James is a huge inspiration of mine just because her voice is so powerful. And then from her to like Daniel Caesar, and then like Kali Uchis, who are more of like a softer alternative R&B sound. And then going into another area, which is like trap and hip hop, I get inspired off of people like Travis and maybe like Tyler the Creator and stuff like that. And also, I really want to make people feel the way that like a Smoke Perp song or like a Lil Pump song makes you feel. I'm still like working on that, but I feel like the way that hypes people up so much is such a crazy thing that I want to be able to like be a woman in like trap R&B music and be able to do that. So all of that together is what influences me. I love working with different people, for sure, and I've noticed now that I've been doing music for a while that it's very different from, like, working with people is very different when you're working on your own. So I feel like my best work and my most vulnerable work comes out when I'm working completely alone, and I can just isolate myself from everything and just get all up into my head and just to this like dreamy atmosphere, because all my lyrics and my thoughts can just kind of flow freely. So the environment that I'm in is like 3 a.m. in my room, just by myself, like lights off and just like red light everywhere, just because I can really let go of everything, and my lyrics kind of just come to me in that way. One of my favorite songs is probably Running, just because it was probably the most fluid song I've ever made. Like, it just came to me so fast, and it created something that is really personal, but also really powerful. So the combination of those two is really important to me. So Phases is basically, I knew that I wanted to make a project before my full album that I'm gonna be dropping sometime in 2018. And it kind of came like I was making a whole bunch of music, and then I realized that the four of my favorite songs, which is the 4 tracks on the EP, all have the connection of a phase of love. And that's where the name Phases came from, because it's just 4 different, I guess, experiences or feelings that people go through when they're falling in love or falling out of love. But something that I admire in artists is that when they can just put themselves out on the line without care, and I wanted to do the same thing. I think it's ridiculous for people, because a lot of people do believe you need to choose one, but I'm a creative person and I'm gonna create whatever I want. If I wanted to get into fucking painting, which wish I could fucking do, but I can't. But let's just say one day I'm like, I'm gonna pick up a fucking paintbrush and be a painter. I can do that too, you know? I can do whatever. Possibilities are endless, that's all I'm saying. 5 years from now, I wanna just be doing what I love all the time. Like, I want people to be fucking with my sound and completely engaged in the music, just so that I can be like playing shows and working all the time with my friends, and like allowing my music to be limitless, being able to do whatever I want with that. This is all secrets, but people can know that I'm just writing constantly and making music constantly, and there's big stuff ahead. Oh, should I say? 2018. Oh, 2018. 2018. Big things ahead. That's it. Okay. 2018. Big things ahead.